now to Making It in San Diego.
We have abandoned the housing needs of our workforce and our middle class.
San Diego builders are blasting local leaders, saying that they're making the housing crisis even worse. They're giving the region an F grade for getting more homes built. Our 10 News reporter Jeff Lasky reveals why they say even though we're talking about more housing, we're actually building less.
Talk to people across San Diego County, and they pretty much agree on what the problem is.
We're just not building enough homes.
That's simple enough, and Bora Winkle would know. He's the president of the Building Industry Association of San Diego County. But while Winkle says almost everyone agrees on the problem, almost no one agrees on the solutions. And during the debate, San Diego is falling farther and farther behind getting new homes built.
So if the public wants to understand why housing is such an expensive proposition for rent or for sale, it's because we're only producing at 1/2 the rate at which we should be producing.
Winkle showed me the numbers. The BIA says we need to build nearly 15,000 units every year just to keep up with our growing population. But in 2018, the region only gave out permits for 9,500 units. And this marks the third straight year the number of permits issued actually went down. Winkle says he knows who's to blame, state and local leaders.
We love to regulate in the state of California, and we have in essence killed housing with too much regulations.
He also says the problem is hitting middle-class families the hardest. Because the regulation makes building single-family homes so expensive, the people who want to buy the houses can't afford them. The builders support recent action by Governor Gavin Newsom to begin cracking down on cities who aren't planning for more housing. Locally, Winkle likes San Diego Mayor Kevin Faulconer's plan to zone more and denser housing near mass transit. But he doubts there's political will for leaders to fight vocal residents of their communities who don't want to see change.
Yeah, the irony is that everybody agrees that density and height need to change, as long as it's not in my neighborhood.
That's why Winkle is predicting another rough year for development in San Diego County, despite the need. Jeff Lasky, 10 News.
Tracking the housing crisis is a major part of our Making It in San Diego initiative. Find comprehensive coverage as well as tips on how to maximize your cost of living expenses on 10news.com. Just click on the Making It in San Diego section.